Hello there and welcome to this lap guide on Daytona. We are in iRacing in the Porsche Cup. It's 2025 Season 2 Week 8 now. Kind of the fun week this season. I don't know how we pulled it through to get Daytona on the schedule, but it will be a lot of fun. And I will show you around this track and I will show you how it works. Here are my conditions of my session. You can copy them if you want to. We are in the open setup, of course. And you can get my setups on my Discord. And I would say we are just right away starting into the lap after we look at the sector times right here. As you can see, I bottled a little bit of the first corner, and in every corner I lost a little tiny amount of speed, but it was okay overall. We have the potential to do a 0.8. We got a 145.958 at the end of the lap. No off track, all good. So let's go and let's start with the lap. We approach turn 1 right here, go all the way up as much as you can, and between these two white lines on the bottom here you can start the braking. Pretty hard, just be careful about the lock up here. It's pretty easy to lock up. Just release the brakes as you go into that. Then third gear, then second gear, try to hack the inside line here. There's a lot of grip to get, and then you can step back on the throttle, build it up a little bit, and easy exit. Try to not jump over these yellow curbs, so they can upset your car and you can like fly away, especially important in a fight here. So then you can look to the right side as soon as this grass is kind of almost disappearing. I step on the brakes here, then go down to second gear, try to get to the inside, try to hack the curb a little bit, and then get on the throttle again all the way to the outside. After this, we are approaching this corner here, fifth gear. You can jump the curb, you can go on it like that. It's all working. And then as soon as the grass is disappearing here, I start to brake pretty hard in the beginning. Then a lot of trail braking. Try to go inside to the curb here. And then you step on the throttle like 70 to 80% and you build it up a little bit, or otherwise you're gonna lose your rear tires there and it's gonna go in a spin. So then this corner is a bit difficult. You can try to go over this grass here a little bit, brake down to third gear, second gear, and then you try to cut this curb. You step on the throttle again. Be careful with the throttle applying. I got a little bit of an oversteer there, lost a little bit of time there. So if you don't get that oversteer, you should be all fine. And now we are finally approaching one of the toughest corners in terms of off-tracks and slowdowns. And that's the famous bus stop. So you can see the sign of the 2 here, kind of in between the 2 and this yellow thing. You're starting to brake more even like as you approach this thing here. Hit the brakes pretty hard. Then you go fourth gear. You keep the braking. You brake a little bit more again. Try to go to the inside here. No off track. Throttle again like 75%. Go over this curb and try to apply as much throttle as you can. And with this, you don't go off track, you don't get a slowdown, it's all good. You can also try to go into third gear there if it suits you better. For me, it was fourth gear and it was all fine. We'll see how that turns out with the dirty air if we are behind a car here. And that's basically it. That's how you drive on Daytona in the Porsche Cup. A really unique combination. Try to enjoy it because I don't think we're gonna get that very often. But that was our 145.958, and I guess we can be really competitive with that. So that's it with the lap guides here around Daytona. I hope it helped you a lot. I hope I'm gonna see you on track this week. I hope I'm gonna see you in the stream. And I also hope that you're gonna get some pace here.